Hello YouTube, I'm back again. Decided to take you for a quick ride in the F450 with me. I went up to the store here and dropped some trash off because I always use our dump because we got some stuff to do up there, but just a local gas station, so it was a little dirt road drive. But I've been took the F450 in today and had a oil pressure sensor that went bad replaced. What happened was my dad was driving it last week when all of a sudden he realized the check gauge light over here was on. And according to him, all the gauges were fine. He was freaking out. So he kept driving, except I told him unless it stops running or starts running weird and the edge over here starts screaming at you, just keep going. So he kept driving, got home, told me to look at it. Well, as soon as I started driving it, I realized what the problem was. Oil pressure gauge over here was at nothing. However, I pretty much knew that nothing was wrong with the truck itself. It was just a sensor because, for those of you who don't know diesels, without oil pressure, they will not run. At least the older ones like this won't, because the injectors are basically oil actuated, I guess would be how to put it. I guess the best way I can describe it is they require high pressure oil to operate the injectors. So, without the oil, the truck don't run. This gauge down here only monitors the low pressure oil pump, which feeds the high pressure oil pump, which runs the injectors and everything else. Just to be safe, I took it back to Mike at Mike's Diesel Performance on the other side of Chelsea. He agreed with me with the sensor, and they ordered it in, just got put in today. Great people to deal with, no problem at all. It took them maybe half an hour. And while I was there, I uploaded the hot tune to have a little fun. Because we haven't tested it yet, but I will tell you now that I've driven it, it flipping moves. I'm going to take it for a little drive here. Let's hope I can do this shift and drive. Shift, drive, and film. This is going to be interesting. We will see how this ends, but y'all are along for the ride, so here we go. Let's light this baby up. Parking brake. Reverse. Boom. Turn. Try and steer with this hand and hold it, but it's going to be interesting. Let me get it up going here. Rolling. We're going here. Gonna make a shift. Hang on. I'm going to try and keep it centered on the edge so you guys can watch and see. I'm going to try and shift. Here's the first gear. Try to put the shifts on this if you do it correctly. There's second. Coming up quick. I'm not even pushing it right now because on the hot tune it will flat out fly. The boost will hit 30 psi in overdrive. Yep, it's going now. There's fourth gear. Just do these here. Grab that. Overdrive. And watch that boost gauge. Once I get in it here, it's really going to start climbing like a son of a bitch. That's 20 psi, and this thing is flying. That was 70. That'll show you how fast this truck is on hot tune. It is flipping ridiculous.